Heather is a thoroughly modern woman who works a full-time job.
What do you want for lunch?
While Jim is a thoroughly modern stay-at-home dad.
Everybody needs a sugar mama. I got one. I drove a truck for 16 years. It's very stressful. And also, too, I missed 12 years of my kids' lives growing up, and now I can be home with them and monitor them.
As well as being a stay-at-home dad, Jim is also an entrepreneur who started his own business.
This is my business. I go to people's homes and I pick up the dog waste. My hours vary maybe from 8 to 10 hours a week.
Heather loves the fact that Jim will do whatever he can to raise extra money for the family.
I'm definitely happy in his entrepreneurship, that he's getting out there and trying to make a name for himself.
Heather works hard to provide the kids with whatever they want.
We get them 3 copies of the same game, so there's no fighting. They don't value what is given to them because they know they get a lot. I said, you guys need to be careful that you don't fling the remote at the TV. And they said, oh, that's okay. Santa brought this one. It was free, so we'll get another one. Stop that!
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new family?
There's a lot of lessons to be learned from the past and be brought to the future, and I hope that we can share some of those things with our new family. Love you, mind your manners.
I'm hoping I can bring a lot of fun and energy to a new family.
Bye.
See ya!
After a journey of over 2,000 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, my heels are so
I figure some pretty ritzy people live here.
Jeez. Like a shooting range out here?
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new home.
Oh my God. This is nothing like my house at all.
Decorating with like hooves holding everything. I don't understand why you would have hooves all over your house.
Now, this is like a whole room geared around, sitting in front of the TV on the couch.
What kind of like tribe do they belong to?
Everything's so high-tech.
I just think it's disgusting. How can you like casually go to bed looking at animal flesh?
I think this is about the 10th television I've seen.
Still in this day and age? Davy Crockett lifestyle.
There's TV in every room. I hadn't checked the bathroom yet, and so I don't know if there's one in there.
What is that? It's got like fur on it still.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of her home.
We work hard to play hard and to buy the latest and greatest high-tech toys that make life fun.
We're an old-fashioned country family, bringing the fur trade era of mountain men into the present as living history. I think it's crazy that they live like the 1840s.
We can spend hours indoors playing video games.
We camp out in the 1800s era, tent for 3 nights.
They need to broaden their minds a little bit more because there's a whole lot more outside than there is inside.
For 3 nights, they have no plumbing. Do they shower?
Jim is always the life of the party and thrives on being the center of attention. We're going to have